What's up, y'all? To the gym this morning, and I had an idea. Kind of want to work out in my shop. Whew. But floor space is at a premium. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'll show you how I built this. First thing I got to do is clean up. Got my eyes all better, but I had to wait 2 weeks on my left eye, so I cleaned up the shop, get all the dust cleaned up. Got a bunch of dead ladybugs laying around. Been kind of cold here in North Carolina. It's still in January, so I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, and then we'll get to today's project. You know what? How about we just skip to the project? All right. So I had an idea. I want to work out in my shop, but I don't have a lot of room for a bunch of weight equipment in my shop. So I have to figure out a way to do it without taking up a bunch of floor space. Because floor space in a wood shop is important. You need that for tools. So, like I said, an idea. And that idea includes this bag. Now, this bag is full of pipe fitting. Okay. Now, I don't remember. I don't know if y'all remember. Over here, there used to be a wood rack, and it was made up of half-inch pipe and 90s that hang from the rafters. Now, I still have a couple of pieces of that pipe left over from when I took it down when I redid my shop. And if you don't remember, I replaced that with these racks. Now, these racks you can see are plumb full of pallet wood, as they were when I first put them up there. Different pallet wood, though. I've used a lot of pallet wood. So I'm going to make this, and while I do that, I'm going to tell y'all about what you can expect from this channel this year. All right, so I'm going to start cutting these open and assembling, and listen to what we got going on here. Well, I guess first things first. Where is a pipe? Get these fittings loose. I'm going to need a wrench. Maybe. Yeah, it's going in a wrench. So you may be wondering why I'm making this out of pipe and not just buying one from the store. Well, those ones that you buy from the store that go in your doorway, yeah, there's a lot of videos of people falling on their asses using those. I'm not interested in falling on my ass. And it's kind of like one of them self-installed stripper poles. I don't want to put one on the wall either. Because again, I don't want to fall on my ass. As far as what we're going to be getting into on this channel this year, I've got some shop projects that I would like to get done. I have some projects for the house that I would like to, and pretty much tell y'all about my fitness goals and my mental health goals as we progress throughout the year. We'll give some updates on how I'm doing and how it's going, and all the things I am doing throughout the year that make my life easier so that the stress level will go down. In my last video, I had mentioned that I'm going to give this channel 100% this year, like I had planned to do last year. And one of the other things I had mentioned is that I want to be more active this year. Now, I'm already getting a late start as far as the channel goes, but as far as my activities are going, I have made tremendous strides. I'm way more active than I was last year. And since I could not be in my shop making dust, I went ahead and put together a couple of my Christmas presents. These are a couple of the Lego projects that I got for Christmas. And I'm going to have to build custom shelves for both of these, or maybe one shelf for the both of them. I haven't decided yet. But either way, if you've been following my channel at all, y'all know I like to do Legos and I like to display them in my shop because my shop is also my, how you say, maybe a man cave? But yeah, I like to put the Legos in the dead space that I can't use for tools. And, that's one of my three hobbies. Obviously, the other one being woodworking, and another one being YouTube. And they all happen within the same walls. Now, as far as the YouTube channel goes, I will be trying out some new tech. My wife got me this nifty little thing, and it kind of makes it look like a cameraman's following me around the shop. Now, not earlier, a while back, I had mentioned that one of the easiest way to get presents that you want is to flat out tell your wife or your kids exactly what you want. That way you don't get a t-shirt for Christmas. And in doing so, I was able to get pretty much everything I asked for Christmas. But I was going to buy this gadget anyways because I need it. It needs to happen for my shop to, not my shop, my shop's already good, my YouTube channel to grow. I will also be trying out a couple of more mics because this particular mic is, well, it's better than no mic at all, but there's still a lot of noise and I think I would do better with a different type of mic. And if you think that no mic at all is better, well, this is what no mic at all sounds like. It's not nearly as good as it is with a mic. So as of January 2026, I'm working a lot of overtime. Now, hopefully, between that and what is projected to be one of the largest income tax seasons in history, hopefully, lots of new tools are going to be coming into my shop. And I plan to throw a couple of reviews up on said tools. Not sure which tools are coming yet, but I plan to review all of them. That way, y'all know what tools to buy and what tools not to buy. So, yeah, keep your eye open for those. I think I'm probably going to review some of the tools I already have to see if maybe y'all might like to have some of those. Now, all the tools that I have in my shop I bought with my own money because, well, there's nobody funding this shit show. It's just me. So with it all put together, we can do a quick check and make sure everything's nice and square. Alright, now that we have it all put together, let's try it out. So the reason I have such long ones here is so that I can easily throw it up on the rafters, like so, and be able to reach it no problem. Yeah, I could have went a little longer, I believe. But anyway. It's going to be a couple of months till this is useful. But at least I can stretch on it and hang from it. Yeah. So, pretty much all I got today. But, I'll see y'all later. Alright. Bye. Yeah.